Hello everyone! Today I'm going to be showing you how to create this classic red lip and winged liner makeup. I'm including this in my prom week series because I think that it is a perfect look for prom and that it'll look beautiful on anybody, any skin tone, anyone. It is a perfect look for everybody and you can switch it up and use whatever color lip you want, but this is just a classic, beautiful look and it can be used for any occasion. So if you want to see how I created this look, then just please keep on watching. Okay, so right now I'm running a little bit late for work, so I've already applied my foundation, concealer, my base, I've set it with powder, I've done my eyebrows, and I've also applied an eyeshadow base. If you want to know which products I used, they will all be listed in the description box down below, so you can check that out if you're curious to see what I'm wearing on my face. But with that being said, let's get into the rest of the looks. So, haven't contoured yet, gonna contour using my Kevyn Aucoin Sculpting Powder Medium, using my favorite Charlotte Tilbury Powder and Sculpt brush. And with this particular look, with a dark red lip and a winged liner, I definitely want the contour to be really strong because I think that a more sculpted looking face just looks really good with it. So for blush, my absolute favorite blush to use when doing a red lip look is the MAC Mineralize Blush in Warm Soul. I don't know what it is about it, but I think it looks absolutely beautiful with red lips and it's just my favorite blush to pair with it. So not a new blush here, but it's definitely my favorite. The MAC Mineralize blushes are kind of like blushes and highlighters built into one. It's got a really pretty sheen running through it, definitely comparable to the Hourglass blushes. And I just love this color. It's like a really nice natural peachy pink, but it's got a little bit of bronze in it too. I think it just looks gorgeous with red lips. So then of course using my new favorite, this is the e.l.f. Blush Gems highlighter. I'm going to apply this to the tops of the cheekbones for a really gorgeous highlight. Gonna put this on my Cupid's bow. And not picking up any more product, I'm going down the bridge of the nose. I don't want it to be too shiny and shimmery, that's why I don't pick up any more product. I just use whatever's left on the brush. And to blend it all together, I'm going in with my NARS Laguna bronzer and my Real Techniques blush brush. So because this is a very classic look, I'm going to go with my trusty tried and true palette, my Urban Decay Naked Basics palette. It just has all of the colors you need for this look. So first I'm going to start with the Walk of Shame and Foxy. I'm going to mix these two together because one is pink, one's yellow, and together they just make a really nice base to go all over the lid. And I like to apply this all over the eyelid because it sets a nice base for blending shadows afterward. It makes sure that there's nothing wet or creamy left over from the eyeshadow base or primer. So then I'm going into the shade Naked 2 here with my fluffy Mirabella blending brush. I'm just going to really strongly blend this into the crease. Because we are emphasizing the liner in this look, I do want something soft and natural in the crease. So see how it just adds a nice soft depth to the look? Ugh. I just love this crease shade so much. I actually want the lid to be a little bit brighter, so I'm going to go in with a flat shader brush in the two shades that we put all over the lid. This is the MAC 239 brush, mixing the two shadows together. And I'm just going to pack that on right into the inner corner just to really make it a lot brighter there. Alright, so now it's time for the liner, my absolute nemesis. I am so hit or miss when it comes to liner. Sometimes I'll have a perfect liner day and other times I'm just like, help, SOS. So I'm going to be using my Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Eyeliner, and we are going to attempt a wing. Okay, so the camera just stopped recording, but what I did is I took a pointed Q-tip and my little MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NW15, rubbed it in the concealer, and I just swipe it along the bottom of the liner to make a really nice slick line without any bumpies from the wiggliness of my hand. That's all I did there. Tried to make them even on both sides. If they're not 100% even, hopefully nobody will notice. So now I'm going to tight line using my Urban Decay 24/7 Velvet Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade Black Velvet. And I'm just gonna pull my eyelid up and oh, my eyes do not appreciate this torture. And as always, for my lower waterline, I am using my MAC Chromographic pencil NC15 NW20. I don't know how people can do this without their eyes watering. I am so envious of those people. Alright, so going back into the Naked Basics palette, we're taking the shade Venus, which is the very gorgeous highlighting shade. And we're going to highlight the inner corner and also the brow bone. Alright, so now it's time for lashes, and I'm using my ever so beautiful Ardel Demi Wispy lashes. I think these are perfect for a winged eyeliner classic look because they definitely taper out and get thicker and longer towards the outer edge of the eye, so it'll match our liner perfectly. That was really hard for me to get out. Alright, so when you've applied your lashes, go ahead and put mascara on. I'm using the Clinique Lash Doubling Mascara on the top lashes, and I'm using my Clinique bottom lashes on my lashes. What? And I'm using my Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara on my bottom lashes. So once you've applied mascara, it is time to do the lip. Now, you all know that my favorite red lip is the NARS Mysterious Red Matte Velvet Lip Pencil. This is the most amazing product I have ever used in my entire life, and I know it's expensive, but I definitely 100% think that it is worth the splurge because this is the most long-lasting lip product you will ever encounter in your life, which is perfect for prom because you don't really want to be fussing with your lips the entire time unless you're smooching with your BF. Then I would definitely recommend these Velvet Matte Lip Pencils if you're going for a bold lip. So because it's my favorite red, I'm gonna go with that because you want to stick to what you know for your prom. Am I right? Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this lip pencil. Once you've applied your lipstick, I think it's really essential to outline it with a concealer because it helps to take away any of the like feathering that it'll do or bleeding of the color. I don't know why or how it does it, but it just does. It like totally prevents feathering for me. And I think it also just helps the lipstick to last longer because it just like herds the color in, if that makes sense. My favorite concealer to do this is the MAC Studio Finish Concealer because it has a little bit more of a drier consistency, and I'm just going to use the Real Techniques Small Detailer brush. Take most of the excess off on your hand. You just want a little bit of the color. You don't want like white lines around your lip, right? And you just outline it. Get as close to the lip as you can, and don't be afraid to keep adding product. And that just gives it such a nice, crisp line and finish. I think it's so necessary for any bold lip. And once you have done all of your fiddling of the lipstick and lines and all that good stuff, set your makeup in with a setting spray. There is a reason why I use this in every single video and every single day on my face. It's because it is amazing. Using the Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray, perfect for dry skin, and it really helps with the longevity of your makeup. So once you have set all of your makeup in, that completes this makeup look, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed this makeup look. It's one of my absolute favorites. It's such a classic look that just looks amazing on everybody. Anyone can pull it off, and it's perfect for any occasion, especially prom, because it photographs beautifully, and it's just a look that's timeless, so you're not going to look back at your prom photos in 20 years and think, what in the hell was I doing with my makeup? I think it's such a beautiful and flattering look, and I just love it on anybody. It's my favorite look ever. So I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this tutorial. All of the products that I used will be listed in the description box down below, along with all of my social media links, websites, and all that such and such. Thank you so much for watching this video, everyone, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!